Mewgenics.
Hello everybody and welcome to a new series. My name is Ben the Human and this is Mewgenics. It is a game by Edmund Macmillan, and who is the other creator of the game? Hold on just a second. Tyler Glale, I think I'm saying that name right. Edmund Macmillan, as those many of you probably know, is the creator of Binding of Isaac. Great game. Fantastic game, honestly. I think The Binding of Isaac might still be the game I have the most playtime in on Steam. I played a little bit of Mewgenics on stream a couple days ago, but we're starting a new playthrough on YouTube. So welcome to new people, welcome to old people. This game's wild. That's all I have to say. It's not safe for work as well. I mean, if you think animals copulating is not safe for work. So there you go. Science! Scared you, didn't I? I'm gonna be doing voices as well, so prepare for that. I know how scary a buzzword like science can be these days. But trust me when I say, science can actually be a good thing sometimes. Take this table, for instance. A science made this table and the floor it sits on. There are even people out there who believe that a science made you and I. But I digress. The point I was trying to make here is that cats are science too. A science that I, Thomas A. Beanies, invented. But what do you have to do with all of this? Well, word on the street is you're a bit of a felinologist yourself. I know we just met, but I bet if you and I put our brains together, we could actually change the world. With cats! Now take a gander at these fine specimens. This is my latest batch, straight out of their biovats. Choose two, a boy and a girl, and trust me, you'll find out why later. We have Hawkfrost. Hawkfrost has a great face. So the cats are all like procedurally generated, and they all have random names. The names are some of the funniest thing about this game. I had one called Pistol Pete on stream. That was great. I think I'm gonna take Hawkfrost and Hortense Ramsey, cause that cat just sounds fancy. What's wrong with Macho? Wow, okay, I didn't expect you to pass on the best of the bunch. Whatever, their pieces will be put to good use. Goodbye, Mocho. Isn't nature just cruel? But it doesn't have to be. In fact, I think with my brains and your ability to choose less than ideal cats, we could really shake things up. Hell, with enough cats, I bet we could reverse time, maybe even making dying impossible. All I need is a nuke, radioactive blood, and a bit of elbow grease. Don't worry, I'll be sure to harvest some from Macho's elbows before he's incinerated. Jeez, poor Macho. Now go, my child. Go into the world and hoard some cats. I love cats in real life. Cats are great. All right, Hawkfrost and Hortense Ramsey are off on an adventure. The path. He kicked you out, huh? Yeah, he does that. My name's Butch, even though I could give a frick if you live or die. But I can't help myself, but I see a bit of myself in you. If you get what I mean. I don't know what Butch means by that, honestly. I want to survive in Boone County. You're gonna need to learn how to fight. I had my friends look up Boone County. Apparently Boone County is in Kentucky. Also in apparently like 7 other states. So listen up. This is your team. These are your enemies. Your goal is to kill them all. Battle start. It is now Hawkfrost's turn. You can tell because of that paw print thing above Hawkfrost's head. This is Hawkfrost's basic attack. It's melee range, so you'll need to move next to the rat to hit it. This is your movement action. You can move once per turn. Click it, and then click the tile you want to move to. Click. Touch. Now that you're next to the rat, you can attack it. This is your basic attack. Let's do it. Click attack and then click the rat. Bam! Rat is dead. Sweet, you really destroyed that bastard. I forgot he said that. Did you notice that you got a buff when you killed that thing? It's because of that passive ability. Hover over it and learn what it does. Self-assured, gain a random stat up whenever you down a unit. You can also hover over your cat to learn what that buff does. Strength up. There are also spells. You only have one so far, and unfortunately you lack the mana to cast it. This is how much mana the spell costs. 4 mana. This is how much mana you have. You can gain mana at the end of your turn equal to your intelligence. There's nothing left to do, so end your turn. +5. Now it's Hortense Ramsey's turn. Hortense Ramsey has a ranged basic attack. While selecting where you move to, you can see a preview of your basic attack ranges in red. Move in range to attack or as close as you can get. Right there. Unfortunately, you're still not in range to attack the Tom-Tom. However, you do have enough mana to cast one of your spells. Take a look at roll there. Roll only costs 4 mana. You have 5. Click roll and then roll closer to that thing. We will roll here. Whoop-woo! You're in range to attack the enemy, and you should already know how to do that. Attack it! Yes, sir. So if you want to know, it's kind of like Fire Emblem. I forgot what the name of the game was. It's kind of like Fire Emblem. If you right-click over the enemy, it'll tell you their movement range and then also their attack range as well. So if you're like trying to figure out positioning, that's very helpful. Good job, you landed the attack. That Tom-Tom is pretty thick, however, so we'll take a few more hits to kill. I like the idea that the thick isn't like body thickness, it's actually like he's stupid. He's too stupid to die. Okay, it's Hawkfrost's turn again. You now have enough mana to cast your spell. Spit. Spit and aim it at the enemy. Boop. We've spat on him, and now he's wet. That was some good spitting. You actually still have enough mana to cast spit again. You can cast spells as many times per turn as you want, as long as you have the mana. So spit again, make it a real thick one. Ew. Anyway, good job. At this point, I trust that you can finish the rest of the fight on your own. So I'm gonna go hide in those bushes and judge you from afar. Good luck! Alright, so we move this time. Smack this dude. He's dead. We killed him. Hawkfrost has a lot of HP. Yow! Beginner's luck. Okay, now listen, each time you finish combat, one of your cats is gonna level up. Check out old Hortense Ramsey. She's about to get a whole lot better. Just look at all those options. Originally, I was gonna let you choose yourself, but I feel the need to point something out. There's a pretty awesome combo here. Check out Hortense Ramsey's current passive effect. Burn you inflict is increased by 1, hot-blooded. Now read what Sunburn does. Inflicts 1 burn and 1 blind at infinite range. So because we inflict 1 burn, we will actually inflict 2 burn. How nice. Sunburn makes things burn, and hot-blooded makes burn more burny. So take Sunburn already, or not, it's your funeral. So we also have Lick, which is a heal ability, Block, which gives you 2 armor at the beginning of every, or just 2 armor when you cause it to happen, and then Dump, which spawns a poop. Dump is actually kind of helpful because it blocks enemy movement, but we'll go with Sunburn because that was what they suggested. Someone's learning. Okay, remember, every cat is different, so always check out what your cat's passive ability does. A cat's passives can make or break a run, and combos win games. Always be on the lookout for abilities that combo. Synergy! It wouldn't be an Edmund McMillen game without synergy of some sort, right? Butch blocks your path. Whoops. That should just be my voice. Should you use brawn or brains to get past him? Check your stats and see the odds of success. So we have a 3 for attacking Butch, or we have an outsmart Butch with an 8. So I think that just makes the most sense. Yow! Hortense Ramsey points cleverly behind Butch, distracting him. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. You're lucky your IQ is so high or you'd be chewing rocks. Hortense Ramsey got a small catnip baggie. Huzzah. Let's give that baggie to Hawkfrost so he can spit even more. We'll get this treasure chest, which is a log and has a stick inside it. I think we'll also give the stick to Hawkfrost because it is a melee attack ability on top of my normal melee attack. We are the basic fluffers versus Pebbles. It's time for a boss fight. I trained Pebbles here myself. He's about to rock your world. Show me what you got. All right, we will fight Pebbles. Also, one last tip before I leave it up to you. Attack from behind to do more damage. So this game does have, haha, you missed me, you dick. This game does have, flanking, essentially. You have to attack directly from behind, but it does bonus damage. Slap him. And then I think I would like to spit on you. Twice. We got a crit there. Crits are random unless you have an ability that makes them not random. And like they happen all the time. This cat does get to go a lot. So I would like to lob at Mr. Pebbles. And then I would like to move this away. Yeah, Mr. Pebbles gets to attack a ton. Hey, you may have noticed this already, but take a look up here. This is the order that your enemies take turns in. Ah, yes, I should have pointed this out. This is your initiative order over here. Turn order is usually the same every round, so pay attention to it. Or don't. Thanks, guy. He's gonna throw a rock at me. Very rude. All right. Spit at him. Spit at, and then we would like to move. I'm gonna kick that rock out of here so he has a less chance of using it against me. All right, so let's burn this cat twice. And burn does damage over time. And he's blind, which I think makes it harder for him to attack. I'm gonna hit this rock into him. That way he can't use it against me, essentially. And then I'm gonna move behind him. He's retreating, you coward. I don't want to spit at him because by spitting on him, that actually takes the burn effect away from him. So we don't want to do that. Hold on, buddy. Don't end your turn just yet. You can still attack with your weapon. Oh, I forgot that I had a stick. So we'll hit him with a stick too. Good job. You missed the rock, you absolute goober. This is kind of an interesting move. I think I want to roll behind him and then lob at him from behind to do extra damage to the guy. And then I wonder if I roll... he can still come after me even if I roll that way. So I think maybe we'll just tank his next shot. He dropped a boulder on me and broke my ribs. Well, damn, it looks like Hortense Ramsey got hit pretty hard. Don't worry, though, she's not dead yet, only downed. When a cat gets downed in a fight, they get injured, and one of their stats gets reduced permanently. Don't let their body get hit too many times or they'll actually die. As long as your other cats can finish the fight, your down cats will still survive. So finish the fight. Thanks, Butch. Okay, so now let's move in. And then I think we should spit on him now. Even though it puts the fire out. And then we poke you. Oh, we got a crit! What a perfect time to crit that cat. Perfect. Got a lot of food, got some money. Hawkfrost is now level 2. So he's a melee spitter. You know what? Let's take dump. I do like that ability. So much food. Congrats, you did good out there. This marks the end of your first little adventure. It's time to go home. You'll bring back any food, coins, items, treasures, and injuries you gained during your journey. These supplies will hopefully prove useful to you at some point. Oh, and if you ever want to save and exit a run, just click that thing. Bye. Later, Butch. To home. The basic fluffers return home. I think I see a house ahead. Well, hello, neighbor. Yes, it's me, Mr. Tinkles. You've no doubt heard about me around town. And yes, all the rumors are true. I spread them myself, just like my legs. I forgot about that line. What am I saying? God, I'm so bad. Anyway, you can call me Tink. My God, look at these kitties. They just returned home from an adventure and they look busted. Cats that have already been on an adventure are retired. That means they won't be going on any more adventures. So why don't you take these little guys inside so they can relax comfortably? All right, so before we do this, I'm gonna change something real quick. So there's safe animations, normal animations, and random. Apparently the safe animations are quite funny, so I'm going to leave it on safe just so we can protect all the children from the rigors of real life. Well, they seem pretty comfortable, I guess. So you can now end the day and watch what happens when the lights go off. When you end the day, every cat will eat one food, so make sure you always have more than enough. All right, thanks, dude. Wow, they summoned a cat from the great beyond. I like that. That's fun. Oh my, what an eventful night. Don't tell my wife about what we saw. Oh, you have a new kitten. She will need to grow up before she can go on an adventure, though. Don't worry, there's something in the water here that makes them grow up in like one day. Also, look, a stray cat has come to your house looking for love. You should totes take them inside, right? Mewgenics so apparently the question mark cat is either gender, so they can procreate with anyone. Once you have made enough kittens or collected enough strays, you can take them out on an adventure to find more supplies. You'll want 4 fresh kitties to send out on an adventure, but you don't have enough yet. So just keep ending the day and collecting strays until you do. Also, you can right-click on the kitten to see if she inherited anything from her parents and check her stats. Josephine. She learned dump and melee attack. And then Mewgenics is also a melee attacker, but has sudden affliction, which triggers poison, bleed, and burn effects on a unit. That's kind of cool. So if you stacked up a lot of burn, you could burn them again, like repeatedly. Nothing of significance occurred. Well, let's clean out the poops. We got Dottie. Dottie, look at Dottie. Dottie has a short lob shot and a gym membership, which means we can spend 5 coins and gain all stats up. That's kind of baller. I didn't know we could spend money like that. Well, we need one more grown cat because we only have 3. So let's end turn. Hawkfrost got together with Hortense Ramsey and made a kitten, and this one has no neck apparently. Oh yay, with that new stray there, you should have enough cats to go on another adventure. Put them in the adventure box and get ready for a journey. Weasley! Weasley also is a melee attacker and has proliferate, double a poison, bleed, and burn. Nice. That's kind of cool. Well, I wish we had more than one melee dude. So I'm gonna end the day one more time. Or more than one range dude. Hawkfrost and Mewgenics made a cat this time? Weasley and Josephine made a cat? And we got another dude named Mewon. Great. All right, Mewon has a ranged attack. Dottie has a ranged attack. Josephine is a melee. And then Biolante, Sunburn. Yeah. Oh, you know what? There's too many cats in here. Biolante, you come along. Who has the ability to double? Somebody has the ability to double burn, right? Trigger burn. Alien purr. Is it you, Weasley? Yes. Who do we kick out? Josephine, I guess. Weasley, come back here. There we go. That's the squad. Let's hit depart. So now you can assign classes to your cats that you're bringing with you. Right now we only have 4. We have fighter, hunter, mage, and tank. So Mewon has pretty high HP and is a short shot range unit. He's kind of a standard cat with 5s almost across the board, except he's a little slower and a little more lucky. You have a pretty high constitution already, but you're also a ranged cat. Even higher on Weasley. Okay, Weasley, you're the tank. Let's go fighter on Mewon here. You have a really high constitution as well, but you have a really high intelligence, which means mage for you. And then the last person is Dottie here, who gets to be our ranger. Cool. Let's lock in. We have a stick. I will give the stick to our fighter. Lock in. The smart bruisers embark upon an adventure. Let me handle this. The alley. Here we go. Are you the bad cat? Oh, damn, there's so many enemies here. Dude, he like instantly, he insta-gibbed Weasley. Although, look how much HP Weasley has. Holy hell. All right, let's see. You're gonna come over here. What are you? Is this weed? Medium catnip. Gain 4 when eaten. So let's move over here. Punch this kitten. Dead. Each cat turns to look at you. All right, our wizard. Our wizard has magic dart. Shoot a charged projectile within your line of sight. This attack counts as both magical and physical. Tile targeted spells gain 3 range. Wind slash. Dude, that's cool. Here, where do you guys all go? You can go there. I don't think wind slash can harm anybody. So I think instead of attacking anybody directly... Oh, actually, let's come over here, pick up the catnip, and then trigger burn on one of these kittens so they leave. So kittens, if you do any damage to them, will just run away. So you don't have to worry about them too much. So we'll inflict burn on this dude, he'll get damaged, and then he'll just leave. And we can't magic dart anybody because it's a short range spell. We need to get him some better damage spells though. Did that not count as damage? Aren't you just gonna leave? When damaged? You were damaged. I don't know, man. Throw an adjacent unit onto an open tile. Oh, I could throw my ally. Although that takes 1 damage. Hold on. Let's move here. Throw you that away. So you take damage, which means you're gonna leave, and then I just end your life. Jeez, because we back attacked him. Knockback immunity. Tiles you walk over become dirt and may spawn rocks. What a move. Okay, so we have thorn arrows. Your basic attack spawns brambles is very interesting. So you can move pretty far. What's your attack? 5. Okay, so let's move here. And then you're next in the turn order. So I think I'll spawn brambles here. So then you, unless you want to harm yourself, can't go through there. All right, my fighter is up next. Rat style. Let's move behind this cat. End its life. Refresh your basic attack and movement action. Fall asleep at the end of the turn. That's kind of cool. And then we have Wind Slash. Him having such a short range is very brutal. I'm gonna pick up the money, and then I'm going to sunburn this cat. And then sunburn his friend. Me facing the wrong direction on this guy was no good. I thought you got injured! You guys aren't following the rules. I should have turned him to face the other direction, I just realized. So I will punch you. And then I will throw you over here so the red cat can get him. And they spawn, maggots whenever they get... injured. Busted. So let's see here. Spawn a pooter friend. Or we could just shoot this guy, which would kill him. So let's move back. He's dead. And then I spawn a pooter right in front of me to protect myself from this maggot. Nice. Well done, pooter. And then you, I would like you to end this small cat's life. He's done. So you healed up. I would have liked to gotten him some food, but he would have been after the small kitten's attack. Okay, Dottie leveled up. Dottie has a lobbed shot and summons the pooter. Shoot 4 projectiles in an X shape is kind of crazy. Shoot twice is really good. Gain +1 bonus attack at the start of your next turn. I think I'd like to shoot twice instead. That seems good. Spare some change to help my Nona. I have none. Sorry. I don't have any money. See you next time, I guess. I hope Nona will be okay. On to another battle, please. All right, these kittens being able to go instantly is a little annoying. End this cat's life. All right, and then I think we'll just wait our turn. Because you can't reach us. So let's move here and fire the magic dart. Nice. So what are you? Cat caller. Slow units counterattacks when hit. Okay, so we'd like to not be melee with them, I don't think. Yeah, they're a melee attack cat. And then we have this blackbird over here, which is actually really good. But it's hard to kill them. I had a cat on stream who was who had infinite range, which was pretty baller. You've catcalled me. What does that do? Oh, you just slowed me down. That's not that big a deal. Kill this cat. Oh, get critted. Absolute nerd. And then let's go pick up this catnip. And then let's summon a pooter. End turn. Nicely done. Dude, this guy is pretty solid. Just let him go to town on everybody. All right. So we have Weasley. Weasley, are you able to hit this cat over here? I don't think you are. I'll leave that cat to our good friend, what's your name? Red Cat. I don't remember the red cat's name. I could throw this over there to cut him off so he can't retreat. Okay, the bird has fled. I don't think there was a way we could have gotten the bird there. Move. Kill. Cat's dead. If you melee attack a coin, you can pick it up. I think I'm gonna exert. Move here, and then attack the bag. You can get stuff out of the bags. Now he's fallen asleep. But that's okay. I think we're gonna end the round fairly soon here anyway. Oh, you just straight up ran. I didn't know you could. We got a hand. Weasley is leveled up. Drop a boulder on an adjacent tile, damaging and displacing units that it lands on. That sounds really good. Jump to a tile and immobilize anything you land on. Knock 2 enemies in front of you together. I think let's do Big Rock. Ass Blast is amazing. I want Big Rock though. I love Ass Blast. That's funny. Got a rat with a bomb down there. Okay, human hand plus strength. Give that to our fighter. And then cures a random injury, but I don't think anybody's actually injured. Injuries are what happens when people get knocked down. What's in the box? A Zukin. What the hell is a Zukin? Start battle with 2 backflip. Backflips out of the way the next time it is targeted. Cool. I think that should go on our fighter guy. Since they're kind of going to be in melee a lot. Mewon feels pangs of hunger. He licks his wounds, but they won't heal. What the hell does that mean? It's very weird. All right, we've got an elite fight against Maisie. Oh, Maisie protects her kittens. And by licking them, she gives them a buff. Okay, so what Maisie does is you can attack her kittens, but she'll replace the cats and take the hit for them. So like, I'll attack this cat, Maisie's gonna jump in there and tank it. That was a good hit though. So the way you kind of get around Maisie's ability is by forcing these cats to like run into each other. And then we're gonna wind knife you. So what we did is because we wounded both of these cats, they're gonna try to run away. And that's the key to like making this fight easier. Ooh, nice dodge. I forgot about that. See, she's gonna fix this little baby, but I think this guy's gonna peace out. Apparently not. I thought he was gonna run away. Two damage when stepped on. Moving through it costs 2 movement. Let's get to some space here and then turn to face that way. They've ganged up on my... I did not realize you were gonna shove them into our cat. I gotta get my wizard cat out of there. They're getting pummeled. Took 2 damage for triggering her to go into the location there. I would like to attack Maisie and try to shove her into the rocks. Took some damage there. I blast you with a normal bolt, and then I do it again. Hey, hey! Maisie's a tough fight, man. Okay, we finally woke up. All right, summon our pooter. Then. Over here. Lob shot the baby. It's hard to get Maisie's backside. Nice shot. You've killed my pooter. They're dead. Okay, let's go move here, and then this will allow us to hit Maisie. And then unfortunately, we can't drop a rock on her because she moved. Good dodge. All right, now we can get behind Maisie. Hit her with the back attack. 12 damage. I'm gonna make everybody look at me. That was kind of weird. Which is kind of weird because it kind of like changed her trajectory. Nice. Shoot him. Do it again. Anything that allows us to hit Maisie more is a good thing. And then let's back up and get some HP. That's not great. They're all attacking my tank. Oh, get crit, Maisie. Nerd. All right, let's get out of here. Turn to face the enemy that might be coming for you. Oh, you just straight up ran. Take that. Kill this small cat. Then drop a boulder on this cat. Crushed. Then I can't throw a boulder on top of the other cat. That would have been sick though. He just runs, and then you can crush this other cat's life out. All right, we took a beating there, but we managed to survive. Got some items there. And Biolante has leveled up. Okay, so let's see here. Shoot wet hairball that deals damage in an area. So that would give us an additional range for the wet hairball. Dealing damage to yourself and that unit. Telefrag is such a good name for a spell, but I think wet hairball is the way we want to go. Got a couple items. I don't know how to get hard mode. Maybe if you beat the alley one time, you can do hard mode. Muon discovers an old window. A shiny lattice of cracks spreads across the glass panes like a fragile patchwork of tiny mirrors. I bash it. Picks up a nearby rock and throws it through the window, stepping over the shards of broken glass. Muon finds an alternate route to the next battle, allowing the cats to ambush. Nice! And we got a catnip baggie. Sick. All right, hold on. Let's give the catnip baggie to the mage. Your basic attack inflicts mana leech. Strange marble. That actually sounds kind of cool. Here's a random injury. Maybe we give that to you. Well, no, we want you to keep the human hand. And then gain 3 health regen until the end of battle. 2 uses left. Well, who's missing the most HP then? I guess it's a combination of Dottie and Muon. So let's give this to Dottie, have her use the stem cells at the beginning, and then maybe we flip that over to Muon in the next fight or something. All right, Muon starts out the battle. We've got a lot of toms and we have a couple cats. So let's see here. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. I'm comfortable moving up here to get the HP, because if you attack me, I'm just gonna backflip out of it. So that's fine. My mage cat is now full on mana, so let's shoot. Oh, I would love to shoot there. So I'm actually gonna move. I'm gonna move right here. Lob this between the two. Because you're gonna flee now. And then I would like to sunburn this cat. And then enter. Let's pick up this catnip, summon a pooter. And then we can actually lob at this guy too. 10! Oh! Finish him off. Yes! So good. You're toast. You're definitely gonna die, but you did fantastic work there. Can I punch this into the other guy over there? Oh! But he's gonna punch it back at me, isn't he? Probably. I thought you were gonna attack me. Is there a reason you didn't attack me? Now I'm afraid. So you do 6 damage. So let's just hit this guy. Turn to face the Tom. Yow! Let's move up here. Fire the cannonball. Get blasted. You're still alive, but you're gonna run fairly soon. Ha! You missed my poot. And you're dead. Now what? Aren't you supposed to run away when damaged? You've been damaged twice. Maybe I don't quite understand the run away when damaged mechanic. Let's go here. Let's get a lob shot on this dude. And then you proliferate. I haven't used that at all. My poor pooter. He got absolutely decimated. So I think if everybody gangs up on these two cats, they're toast. So let's go ahead and exert. And then end him. And then run to safety. I did not realize there was a small cat right there. I forgot about you. All right, hold on. The lob will kill this guy. So he's toast. Then I move to be... Oh, we're still... Him having such a short range is so frustrating. Just push him into the wall. You don't think I'll push you up against the wall? That's what I'm doing. Nice! Get executed. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, we got chocolate milk. Binding of Isaac weapon. Ice punch. Your melee attack inflicts freeze. Cannot take damage. Unfreezes at the start of its turn. Move tumble. Move diagonally. Adjacent unit. Toss an adjacent unit at a random unit. That actually sounds baller. And trample over a tile with steamroller. I think hurl is the way to go. So let's check out those items we just picked up. So we have soy. Oh, I forgot to use the stem cells on Dottie. But Dottie is actually doing pretty okay. Because I don't think we took much damage in that fight, now that I think about it. Soy milk doesn't, like, I don't quite understand soy milk outside of, I think what you would want to use it for is if you had a basic attack that inflicted a status effect, like burn or poison or something, you would, like, inflict more status effects, but doing just 1 damage multiple times doesn't seem very useful. A snack, heal 12 HP? Sure. Oops, I want to keep the hand on you. And then we'll hold on to super bandage, I guess. The door bars the way forward. It looks like it could be locked. What should Muon do? Bash it. That's how Muon solves all problems. Just punch your way through everything. A voice calls out from beyond the destroyed entrance. Why did I even bother installing a door? The shopkeeper inside begrudgingly pulls out their best wares, hoping to make enough back enough coins to buy a new door. Rare shop! We have 11 coins. We could buy the happy helmet, plus 10 armor, fragile, gain psychosis when this breaks. Broken window, bleed thorns, bleed 1. Or black candle, you can remove cursed items equip on you except for this one cursed. I think we take the black candle. And it gives you armor, so let's maybe give that to our tank? I can't believe how much HP Muon has, or Weasley has. Once equipped, it cannot be removed. Yeah. Black candle on top of his head. Give me a chest. Freezing baby! So many Isaac references. What does the freezing baby do? Inflict 2 freeze on random enemy at the start of battle. So that's a collar? Maybe we give that to our mage? Yow! And then I don't have any more money because I just spent it at the rare shop. So big stick would have been nice. All right, boss battle. Against the radical rat. He is frozen, and there is a oh. We gotta get to the music in this game is great, by the way. We gotta get to the bird here so we can get an all stats up. So let's go ahead and I pushed. Look at me, not exert. So that's my bad. So you're still frozen. Let's move. Are you gonna flee? I hope you don't flee. Let's try to split up. This guy plays, he kind of acts like Bomberman. He'll throw these bombs around that explode after a period of time. Where are you going? All right, now he's freed up. So we can kind of use our attack to surge forward. All right, now he's gonna start. Oh, he's gonna throw bombs later. Okay, got it. He throws 2 bombs and then he does a thing called turtle where he protects himself essentially. I think we would like to get in there and start doing damage. So let's hurl and kill the pigeon, which is actually kind of dope. Now you're gonna throw a bomb. All right, that's not great. But what I think we'll do is wind slash our own cat to push him out of the way of the bomb. So he took 1 damage, but the bomb does 10 damage. So this is much better. And then we'll blast him with some water. I can't magic dart you. Can I magic dart the rock? It didn't work. Now let's get out of the way of the bomb.
Put him in a fryer, stick him on a griddle. A couple slices of bread, stuff a rat in the middle.
Launch. And then we twin shot. Nice. Twin shot is really good. Now you're gonna throw another bomb, which has managed to get all of my cats in it now, unfortunately. So you're gonna get hit, all 3 of you are gonna get hit once by the 10 bomb. And then it also sets off fire. All right, end turn. He's gonna turtle, bombs are gonna go off. Ooh, nice dodge. This cat's still alive, but barely. All right, you can reach this guy. You're gonna take a little bit of fire damage, but I think that's okay. Good hit. You're gonna throw a bomb. Okay. You're in the range of the bomb this time. What happens if I attack the bomb with the wet hairball? Does that make the bomb go off? I bet it does, which would kill our green cat. So instead, let's lob behind him just to damage him a little. Do it twice. Then move to safety all the way over here. Can I kill this fire? That didn't do anything. All right, greenie. So what I would like to do is move and then set off this bomb. I don't know if this is how this works, but I'm gonna find out. I'm too close. I did not, I forgot about the lob attack. So I'm actually too close to attack him, damn it. Gain health regen, I guess? Maybe that'll help. You can't move, so maybe I put that there. You took out my cat, but also harmed yourself and lit yourself on fire because you're insane. All right, let's move. And then proliferate just to increase the... Oh, we have to be next to him. No. Don't you dare flee from me. Okay, that didn't hit any of our cats, so you're still alive. Oh, there was a tiny little bit of fire there. All right, let's exert. I could... I could throw this dude's body into the other guy. Hold on. If I hit... what happens... Because he's got a 3. Does that mean he can take 3 instances of damage? I think I'd rather exert. Even as funny as it would be to throw my friend's body into the guy. Nice 10 damage. He's gonna throw a bomb. You coward. I think I can kill you. I can't kill you. My cats don't have a lot of movement speed, unfortunately. But I can lob this on you. It did take the burn away. He's burning. I throw this bomb all the way over there. Oh, if you damage it, it breaks it? I should have been damaging these things the whole time. Oh my god. What? I would have done this ages ago. You're gonna burn to death, by the way. I never knew. Now you guys know that I know that you can take this. You can dismantle the bombs by attacking them. Who knew? I'm sure a lot of people knew. Your allies have Brace 1, reduces all incoming damage, seems really nice. Gain 2 shield whenever you take damage. You are immune to negative tile effects, does sound good. Ooh, excuse me, Brace 1 sounds really good to be inheriting to later cats. I don't know what that item was. Phantom Mask, whenever you, 10% chance to block attacks when you take damage. This becomes an invincible familiar. That's a cool ability. We've returned home and no one died. Ugh, I'm so pumped. High on adrenaline. Look at that. You can now adventure to the sewers. All right, we only have 9 slots for equipment. I'm gonna kick the stem cells out. I feel like kicking out the soy milk just doesn't make sense. So freezing baby for sure, super bandage, and then a double snack. Because you could only give me 3 health regen anyway. And you just give me 12 HP, so that's 4 turns worth of health regen just from the get-go. So I think that's good. Come on back, team. Welcome. Good job. All right, we shall end the day, see if anybody procreates. Hawk Frost and Josephine got it on. Summoned another black cat. Josephine started a fight with Biolante. And Biolante won, and you got disfigured. Oh, I love this guy. His name's Frank. Oh, it's raining again. Rain is a spooky one. I think it rained because we did bad things. The Rain Man sees what we be doing and he tells on us. We're Frank and we live under your house. I bet you hear us scratching. It gets itchy down here sometimes. Sometimes we like being itchy because being itchy makes us work harder. I bet you didn't know Frank builded your house. No lying. We make them houses as fast as we make brown. Haha! We're just kidding you. But really, we love to build, so if you're gonna wanna have more housemaid, just ask Frank. Frank do need to be paid, though. We don't work for kisses no more. No, Frank wants friends. Cat friends! See that pipe over there? That pipe goes all over these places. You wanna send a kitty out? Push him down that pipe and bam, there he go. Huff, huff. We don't want just any kitty though. Frank wants retired cats only. Frank thinks we like retired cats because we are kind of retired too. Okay, well, we go night-night. Bye, Frank. We got Shales. Hello, Shales. There's a big poop in there. There's another poop in there somewhere. You can tell based on the stats inside your house. Maybe it's because, one of our cats is wounded. Should we give Hortense Ramsay to our good friend Frank? I think we shall. Here you go, Frank. Oh, hey, Frank was just waiting for you down here. Good job on sending the cat to us. He's slow, so when he runs, we can still get him. Frank's slow, but no one seems to get us. Frank's getting so itchy. I think we are ready to build. You know that house on top of your house, the one with the point on it? Well, Frank's gonna go building all over that one. You just wait and see. It won't crush you or nothing. The black part of a pencil. That's a good tip. People use that to draw. That's all. So Frank doesn't give tips. He just says random stuff. Butch and Tink actually do give tips, which is very funny to me. Let's go talk to Butch. Butch's hideout. So check this out. I got a new collar for you. This class is called the Cleric, a pretty hoity-toity religious type. Judgmental, sure, but boy can they heal things. With a solid cleric on your team, ain't no one going down. And if someone does, just pray on it. Cleric collar available. Did you notice sometimes your abilities will have tiny little round icons at the top? Those are the ability's elements, and there are quite a few of them to discover. An ability with a water element will put out fires with ease, or even grow grass. Oh, I never even thought about that. Cold element can slow things down, but wet things will get frozen solid. There are tons of elemental combos to play with. Experimentation is key. That's kind of cool. I would like to find like a lightning ability. I assume when you electrify a cat, or a wet cat, they take more damage.
This next one's called Catsanova.
Catsanova.
I'd like to dedicate it to Alan Alda. Great job doing science shows, man.
Her and Josephine summoned a cat. And we got Milanessa. And now Butch wants to say something to us, and so does Tink. So this will be the last bit we do for the first episode here. So it looks like that sewer monster man built you a pipe, huh? Well, don't feel too special, I got one too. Hey, that gives me an idea. How about you and I go into business together? You send me a cat with combat experience, and I'll let you kiss me behind the dumpster over there. You weirdo? What do you mean, no? Yeah, well, what about I expand that little box of yours then, huh? Gross! I'm talking about that box by your house, you sicko. I can upgrade that old shoebox for you. That way you can hold more sharp objects. Trust me, it's worth it. Just send me a cat who's killed some stuff. I'll hook you up. All right, let's go get him a cat that's killed some stuff. Meow wow. Do we want to keep you around? Hurl is such a good ability. So maybe we hold on to that cat for now. Who else would we like to get rid of?
That's a funny tale.
Dottie? Dottie's pretty good too. We could get rid of Biolante. Yeah, let's give Biolante to Butch. Hey, that cat you sent me could really take a punch, thanks. So as per our agreement, I'll upgrade that storage box of yours. Still pretty tiny, honestly. I got bigger ones, but they'll cost you. Send me more cats with fighting experience and I'll expand it more. This time, though, I want cats that have ventured further from home. You're gonna have to adventure into the sewers or the junkyard this time. Good luck. Thanks, Butch. So he wants 10 cats, he wants 25, and then Tink. I forget what Tink wants. Well, hello there. You are the talk of the town these days. Everyone is all like, there goes that so-and-so. Aren't they such a catch? They got brains and buns. And I'm like, thanks, girl. But did you hear about that newbie in town who's been hoarding all those cats? And they were all like, yeah, I heard about them. But what's this I hear about that book deal you landed? And I'm all like, leave me alone, stalker. Lol. Gosh, people today are so nosy, right? Anyway, what's this about you and I being pipe buddies? You know I can hear you talking in your sleep through that thing, right? You old perv, my wife made me cover the pipe with a quilt. She was so embarrassed. But listen, I need a baby. I have this empty hole in my heart. See, my wife and I, we can't have children of our own. So we have decided to start a cat family. And guess who the father is? It's you, silly. Just send me your kittens and I'm sure I can find a way to return the favor. But try not to send me any uggos. Keep your donkey-faced fuggos in the basement. What a nut. Toodles. Bye. All right, let's send Tink a kitten. Do we have a kitten?
Me after I crank down hard on a big tub of French onion dip.
Ooh, honestly, I'm kind of with the disc jockey on that one. French onion dip is so good. Oh, we have a cat. His name is Achille, not Achilles. Achille. Pick up one tile toward you. That's kind of interesting. But off he goes to Tink. I don't know if he was an Uggo or not. How do you tell? Oh, happy day. My little heart is so full. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you have no idea how much this little guy means to us. About your payment, I'm a bit at a loss here. Here, take this little bow, I guess. It may seem useless now, but in the right light, the color is just to die for. Seriously, this bow could make a god cry. Don't you dare throw it away. You can leave now. Oh, but don't forget to keep sending me kittens. Toodles. Later, Tink. Where's this bow? Is it in our equipment box? Fancy bow. It's fancy. Perfect. All right, we're going to pause the first episode there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Mewgenics or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everyone, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.